Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. You ever just catch yourself staring at your phone?
Oh, all the time.
I'm talking full-on zombie mode.
Yeah.
Like just the other day, I totally spaced on this hilarious story my friend was telling. I was too busy scrolling. Ugh. Makes you wonder what we're missing out on. And it's funny because it reminds me of this Kurt Hole song, I Hate How Much You're Missing Out On. So that's our deep dive for today.
I love that song. It's such
Yeah.
a relevant topic, like how much technology, and particularly our devices and social media, have a grip on us.
Totally. And it's almost like it's by design, right?
Yeah.
Like these apps, these platforms, they're designed to keep us hooked.
Absolutely. It's all algorithms and notifications playing right into
Oh,
that fear of missing out, that
yeah.
FOMO, right?
Exactly. And speaking of FOMO, let's get into these lyrics. The first verse just hits you right out of the gate. Woke up late, alarm ringing loud, sunlight breaking through the clouds. Can't believe you're not around, in your own world, buried down.
Wow. It's like he's painting a picture of someone so consumed by their phone, they're oblivious to the world waking up around them.
Right. And the imagery there with the sunlight and the clouds, it's like this stark contrast between the vibrancy of the real world and the isolation of being glued to a screen.
It's like you're trading this beautiful sunrise for, another scroll through the same old stuff.
Exactly. And it's not even like technology is inherently bad
Oh,
either.
no, absolutely not. I mean, think about how it connects us, how much we can learn and do with it.
Right. But this song, I feel like it's more about finding that balance.
Totally. Like, it's a call to be more mindful, more present. It reminds me of that whole digital minimalism concept.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like Cal Newport.
Exactly. It's not about ditching tech entirely. It's about being intentional with it so we don't miss out on those real life moments.
And that takes us to some of these other lyrics that really hit home for me. Miss the laughs with all your friends. Moments pass you can't reclaim. Life's a game you're losing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a reality check, you
Mm-hmm.
know? Like, is scrolling through social media really worth missing out on these precious moments with people we care about?
It's tough because sometimes it feels like we're connecting online, but are we really? I mean, studies actually show that excessive phone use, social media particularly, it can actually make us feel more lonely, more isolated.
That's wild because it's the opposite of what it's supposed to do.
Right. It's this weird paradox. We're more connected than ever, but we're also lonelier. And I think it's because we're missing out on those genuine in-person interactions, those shared laughs, the warmth of a hug,
Yeah.
You just can't replicate that through a screen.
No, you can't. And you know what else really stood out to me? It's how often Holes repeats that phrase, I hate how much you're missing out on. It's like he's practically yelling at us to put down our phones and actually live our lives.
Yes. And I think it's because he's trying to snap us out of it, to
Okay.
help us see that there's this whole other world of beauty and connection and magic happening right in front of us if we just look up from our screens.
Okay, so then what is it? What's the magic he keeps referencing?
Well, think about some of the other things he mentions. Smiles, midnight talks, summer breeze, evening walks. It's those simple joys, those sensory experiences that technology just can't replicate.
You're right. You're right. It's like the warmth of the sun on your face or the feeling of grass between your toes, those things you can't download or experience through a screen.
Exactly. It's about being present in your body, in the moment, with the people around you.
Wow, this has been such a thought-provoking deep dive. It's so easy to get caught up in the digital world and forget what it feels like to truly be present.
It really is. And it's a constant effort, right? Like every day, we have to make a conscious choice to put down our phones, to step away from the screens, and engage with the world around us.
So true. And on that note, we'll leave you with this. What's one small thing you can do today to be a little more present? Maybe it's putting your phone away during dinner with friends or family. Maybe it's taking a walk without your headphones so you can actually hear the birds sing. Whatever it is, make it count. Until next time, thanks for listening.